Well, hello everyone. We are live. How's everybody doing? Foxy, Peter, what's up, guys? Are you guys anxious for this live stream? I think Foxy was here about 30 minutes early. What's everybody up to? Are you guys having a good Wednesday? Hey, what's up, cat lady? How you doing? We are just getting things started here. Give everybody a moment to join in on the stream here. Just doing a little adjusting here on the fish tank. Get these lids opened up. So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to do. Hey, Peter, how are you doing? So you got some food there, Michelle? Well, that's always good. I could use some food myself. I'm starving. I was scrambling today to get through with all of my work so that I could be home in time to do the live stream with you guys. And I forgot to eat. So there's that. You got good food? You're making me hungry, Michelle. You can't be talking about food like that. I'm starving over here. What's up, Peter? How are you doing today, my friend? Were you and Foxy a little bit excited to get the stream going? I was kind of popping in a little bit and checking in on you guys while you guys were starting before, or talking before the stream started. So I have a lot to get to today with you guys. And I have an idea that I want to run by you, but I'm going to wait for more people to get in here and get started before I talk to you guys about that. You're about to have dinner? Well, you know, Peter, maybe you should order me up some Uber Eats or something over here. I'm getting hungry. Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't have a towel. Yes, I do. Look at that, guys. I do have a towel. I couldn't remember if I had one set up in here or not. So I'm going to attempt, as always, to get this viewing panel in the front of this fish tank as clean as I possibly can. Now you'll notice that the sides aren't very clean, but that's all right. As long as this main front panel is kept really nice and clean, then you get a really good, beautiful view of the fish. And everybody is doing really good in here. All the new guys are fitting in now, and they've all established their little hierarchy inside of the tank. So it's been fairly peaceful lately. That's one of the things that that's one of the things you'll run into with African cichlids is once they've kind of established their hierarchy, the aggression inside of the tank tends to go down. It's mainly that struggle for dominance that causes the majority of your issues. Had TV pop too? Oh, you know what, Michelle? I actually have some pop myself. I think I might actually have some. It's the rare occasion that we actually have soda pop in this house. But we do have some from leftover from Peanut's birthday party on Saturday. So I might actually have a little bit of that myself. I'm anxious to talk to you guys about some things. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to wait until we get some more people in here. And give me a roll call, guys. If you guys are in here watching, don't be shy. I can see your chat right here on my tablet. So don't be shy, guys. Say hi. I'm showing 7 people in here and only 4 likes. So also hit that like button for me. And that's just a double tap on the screen. How you doing, Tadu? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And yeah, to do a like, you just double tap on the screen of your phone if you're on a phone, and that'll hit the like button. Yes, all right. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it right. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure and subscribe. Become members of the Luna Pack. Are you all having a good week so far? I'm doing pretty good, Tadu. So I had a busy day at work today, so I was trying to scramble and hurry up and get home in time to get this live stream started. We do these every Wednesday, and so I was really hurrying. Hi, son. How are you doing? So if you guys are new, welcome. On these Wednesday streams, what we tend to do is we do maintenance on this 210-gallon African cichlid tank, and we hang out with the beautiful Luna the Dutch Shepherd, who's just off camera here chewing on her bone. I don't know if you can see her head down here in the corner, but she's just being absolutely wonderful and patient with me. And if you guys have any questions at all about upkeep on a fish tank or anything like that, or anything dog related, I would love to hear from you. Awesome to do. You subscribed. Thank you so much. And hi, Shogun. How are you? "13 watching. Everybody hit the like button for me, please." And I like. Thank you, Tadu. I appreciate that. That's a very kind gesture, and it really helps me out. This is a smaller channel, and I'm trying to grow it and make it into something really special. So all of those little bits of support that you guys give us really help out. I appreciate the act of kindness, my friend. And do we still have Peter and Foxy in the house? And what about Catherine, guys? Have you seen Catherine pass by at all? So Peter says, I got a really sweet idea along with the North Face body warmer for Luna. I'll make a necklace with a L dangling from it. That would be cool. You know what, Peter? We could probably get Peanut to make something like that. And the little Peanut should actually be home from school here any minute now. I think this viewing panel is looking pretty good though, guys. I don't know if you can really tell, but I know the camera is a little bit far away. And we will later on in the stream, guys, get a close-up look at all these fish in here and talk about their different characteristics and personalities. But these are all African cichlids, with the exception of one big blood parrot in here who is, he's a little bit shy right now because he knows that I'm about to do a water change. So he's hiding in his little cave. But yeah, I think that's a swell idea, Peter. So we are going to go ahead and start with this water change. I'm going to go turn the water on, and I will be right back. All right, let's see. So the water is on. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this little water siphon here. And what we're going to be doing is just, we're going to be draining out this water and vacuuming up the fish waste on the bottom of the substrate. Sometimes the fish get a little bit scared when I get this in here, but especially like newer fish, they get a little bit scared at first. Some of them take the opportunity to try and attack the water siphon tube because they see the little bits of fish poop that are floating up and they think that it's food. It's quite comical, actually. They'll actually go after their little pieces of poop thinking that it's food. It's hilarious. So these sponge filters, they have a tendency to gather a lot of fish poop around them. So I always try to do a really good job of cleaning around that. It'll also sometimes have uneaten fish food around it. I do have to be careful though because I have a couple of really small little plecos in here that they like to hide on the underside of this sponge filter. So you always want to be careful when you're doing this that you don't vacuum up any of your fish. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Do I see Furry Art in the chat? I sure do. How are you doing, my friend? All right, to do. Take care. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, Furry Art. I'm glad you could make it. So, when it comes to doing this, you're just basically trying to get all of the big pieces of fish poop out of the tank. It doesn't need to be like 100% perfect because keep in mind that these little bits of fish waste and poop and stuff, it's actually food for your beneficial bacteria. So you don't want to starve the bacteria either. So it doesn't need to be like super perfect when it comes to doing this. I like to go around the main areas that collect the fish poop. You could be an instructor on how to clean fish tanks. Well, you know what, Peter? It's funny that you mentioned that because I actually have completed my first video on setting up a new tank. So I'm going to be doing some series on fish stuff. I know we have a lot of people that follow the channel that are also into fish and interested in the fish as well. So maybe I can help someone along the way and share my knowledge with them. I've been keeping fish for about 10 years now, so I'm not like an expert by any means, but I have learned a lot throughout the years, and I've kept a lot of different fish throughout the years, as well as different size fish tanks. And I've had good luck with some and not so good luck with others. So I figure I can share my knowledge with everybody, and hopefully it helps someone out. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And if you have any questions about fish keeping, let me know. And of course, we have little Luna baby here. If you guys are new to the channel, she is the star of the channel. That's why we are named Aaron's Life with Luna.
Don't forget the magician.
Oh yes, the magician, the great Peanutti has just got home.
I have homework, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then after homework, if Mom hasn't come yet,
Then you might make a guest appearance.
maybe.
All right. Ooh, I found a really good pocket back here in the corner that's got a lot of fish poop in it. It's so satisfying seeing that. One of these times I need to do, maybe in my next video I'll do a video showing that. Maybe I could skip a week or something so that you guys can get some really satisfying vacuuming shots. Let's see here. Let me just put this over in the corner here for a moment and check up with the chat. It's funny, Furry Art, I just looked at your message, and yes, the Peanutty has just got home. She just got home from school. Evil Evie, how are you doing? You love the fish? Thank you, thank you. So I do have some exciting news for you guys, and I also want your opinion on something. So yeah, that's funny, Hoffer. Like right when I see your comment, she had just got home. That's funny. Tadu says, "Hi, Peanut." She yelled hi from the other room. I don't know if you could hear her. So I'm seeing 13 people watching and only 9 thumbs up. Hit that like button for me, guys. We'll have to do some sort of challenge if I hit, like, what are you thinking? Like, how many do you think I need to get today? 50 likes, Peanut? If we can get 50 likes, I'll do, like, some sort of dare. What are you thinking?
55.
55?
Probably 5 more.
You want to come over here? Oh, zip up your hoodie. Just zip it up.
I just wanted to show everyone
Oh,
something.
okay.
This is Jaquaeus the rat. He's beans. My friend made him for me.
How big is that tank we're looking at? This one right here, Evie, is a 210 gallon.
I'm going to go do my homework.
And I have a 54 gallon corner tank just off camera right here that I'm going to be setting up. Well, I'm in the process of setting it up, I should say. Salt Lake City, Utah. All right. Cool. Thank you. So I also have this one over here in the corner. And stick around because I have some news about that one. It does not have any fish in it yet, but I have an update on that tank as well as some information for you guys on taking care of a new tank. But I have something really, really cool to tell you guys. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to tell you guys. And it's like, I might just have to say, you know what? Spill the beans already, right? I was kind of waiting for a few people, few of our usual suspects to show up before telling you guys. Tell everybody you know to come on over to our stream and hang out. These Wednesday streams are kind of a moment to hang out with you guys and interact. We go live every Wednesday. So Furry Art Peanut just turned 12. Yep, she just turned 12. So do you keep fish too, Evie? I'm not available for your next live stream in a few hours due to being in a different time zone. Oh no! Yes, I mind, Peter. That's horrible. You have to be here every time, sir. No, I understand. I understand, bud. I hope everything's okay with you, Peter. Hey, what's up, Foxy? I was just thinking about you. I saw you were all excited and ready to go and nice and early to the stream, and then you took off. I wasn't sure what happened to you. But I'm glad to see you came back. Are you enjoying seeing the wrench next to your name? Guys, Foxy is a new moderator on this channel, so everybody say hi to Foxy. And if you guys are in here and wanting to join in on the conversation, don't be shy. We always like talking to new people, and I love interacting with you guys. So I was here 18 hours before the stream. Yeah, I guess you were a little bit early, I'd say. Oh my goodness. Were you really? 18 hours? I don't even think I set up the stream. I don't even think I set it up 18 hours ago, did I? Hey, you know what though, Foxy? I really, really appreciate the ambition. I really appreciate it. Old dog? Yeah, I know, right? Michelle? She's so old now. You mean Peanut? Is Peanut the old one, or is Luna the old one? Because Luna just turned 8. It's funny because their birthdays are all exactly a week apart. So you have Samantha is on the 8th, then Luna is on the 15th, and then Peanut is the 22nd. Don't ask me how that worked out because we didn't plan it that way. I was wondering if maybe we would see Catherine and Harley in here, but maybe they're going to join us later, or maybe they're going to watch the replay. We're also missing Ellie, guys. We're also missing Ellie. Luna the dog, yeah, Luna. So I have a funny story for you guys too. Well, I guess it's not so much funny as it is crazy. I haven't even told Peanut about this. So, actually, hold on. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that story. I was one step from what? I got to go over here. I was one step. Oh no. What happened, Foxy? What happened? That's not good. That's not good. What happened? Luna, you are such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. That is one great dog, guys. Just almost walked into a hole. Ooh, that wouldn't be good. Like some sort of like a mine shaft of sorts. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the news. So, I just filmed the first video on the new tank. It's been kind of a video that I've been working on in progress. And I just finished it up last night. So, I have it set to... can't talk. I have it set to premiere today at 6 p.m. So what I was thinking is we could get everybody here in the live stream, and maybe after that we could all watch the video premiere together, kind of like a watch party almost. I've never done that before on this channel, and I was really kind of hoping that like my regulars would be here to do that with me. So I don't know if they're going to show up or not, but that's the plan. So what do you guys think of that? Would you guys want to go and do the premiere? And obviously I can adjust the time. I'm not going to be live streaming, for 4 hours or whatever that is, but we could either like leave the live stream and come back later at 6 and watch the video premiere, or I could move it up to where as soon as we're done with the stream, we go and watch the premiere. I think it's going to be really good, guys, and I'd love to hear your feedback on it. I think it turned out really cool, and it has a hilarious blooper reel at the end of it. Like, honestly, it's worth watching just for the blooper reel. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, I feel like I can talk more comfortably on these live streams than I can when I'm trying to film a video. It's hilarious. Maybe I should just use footage from these live streams to put in my videos. I was trying to talk and I just couldn't get the words out. You'll be here? Awesome, Foxy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know a lot of times on these Wednesday streams, it's hard for some of the people to get here on time. We have a few people that like to show up kind of near the end of the stream, and I'm not sure if like maybe my timing on these Wednesday streams isn't the best. I don't know if I should try bumping them up till later or what. But yeah. I mean, let me come over here. For whatever reason on my tablet, the heart is like right in the way and it blocks. I always check the ground before I step anywhere most of the time in that area. So it must have been I wonder if it was a mine shaft then, Foxy. That sounds like really, really crazy. You want to eat the fish for dinner? Well, most of them are pretty small, so I don't know how much meat you would get from them there with the weird name there that I can't read. But yeah. Your cat's chubby? Well, I don't know. She needs a whole lot more food then, right? If she's a little maciata, maybe you should cut back on the food. So, I have a funny little thing to tell you guys about. Are we back? Are we back? Did it buffer, guys? Did it buffer, guys? I am terribly sorry for that. This internet sucks. You guys have Cox internet? I pay for like the top of the line internet. I don't know what happened there, Peter. Am I back? Is everything good? I can tell this is just going to be one of those days, guys. The internet's funky. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So, oh shoot, you know what? I need to put, well, let's see. I'm trying to think of how ambitious I want to be with this today. Because I also got some new media for that filter in there. Yes, I did. I guess my response didn't come through for you, Peter. What I was saying is that Luna is probably like swimming through that quicksand right now. I have access internet. Try to unplug for 20 seconds or change your password. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should have started it before doing the stream. So frustrating. Sorry about that, guys. It was one of those days today that I was just trying to hurry and get home in time to do this stream. But yeah, I probably should have restarted it. Probably should have. Hindsight's always 20/20 though, isn't it? There's a lot live all at the same time. Really, Foxy? Bushka too? Hey, finally, Rick. Jeez, I was waiting for you, buddy. You're killing me over here, man. You probably have some excuse that you had to work on some vehicles or some blah, blah, blah. I've heard it all. It's all right, man. It's all right. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. What broke down now? And don't say a Honda, because Hondas never break down. Oh, shoot. So I did it, Rick. I finally did it, man. First video of the new tank is ready to drop. I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me when you want to see it. And it has a hilarious blooper reel at the end. The video is worth watching just for the bloopers. All your vehicles are finally up and running now? Wow, man. I'm going to have to put that on the calendar. I don't want to jinx myself, though. Yeah, so pick one fish from my aquarium. Ah, man. You know what? I am really loving this new one here, guys. I'm really loving that new one, though. I think it's a midnight peacock. Loving that one. Pet Luna? You guys want me to pet Luna? So Luna baby is such a good girl, guys. So now that Rick's here, now I can tell the story. I can now officially begin. So I had to do some filming yesterday to finish up this first video on the new tank. And I had the camera situated about where it is right now. Maybe a little bit like so. I had it a little bit more like that. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, you know what? The truth will set you free, my friend. I always tell the truth. Oh, the Red Empress is definitely a pick for Rick. Absolutely. So I was filming up a few last minute clips for the tank. And you guys see this? All right, Foxy. BRB, Foxy. Okay, so do you guys see this? So this is the door for Luna's crate. And so if I ever need to close her in here, which is very rare, I close it. Well, I didn't want it to be interfering with the shot of the tank, so I closed it. That's her only way to get in and out of the house on her own, because she goes through the crate and then she has a little doggy door down there. So she can come and go anytime she pleases. So yesterday I'm filming that stuff, right? And I would say that it's probably, I don't know, like right around, I don't know, maybe like 4 p.m. somewhere in there that I'm filming that, right? So I closed that and I forgot to open it up. So I get home today and Luna's like going crazy, like so excited to see me. And I thought she was just excited to see me, right? You guys probably saw the short that I put up. I thought she was just excited to see me. So I'm like thinking, wow, I feel really, really special, you know? And then I hear her clawing at the door. And I'm like thinking, Luna never claws at the door. Like, she has no need to claw at the door, right? She can come and go however she wants, whenever she wants, right? She has a doggy door. I came out of the bedroom and realized that that crate was closed. So poor little thing, she wasn't allowed to go outside, basically. So 4 p.m. till yesterday till about 12:30 p.m. today. And she didn't have any accidents in the house, guys. So that means all of last night, all evening. So she ate her food, ate her dinner, all of that. Went to bed all night long, no mess, nothing. She didn't have any mess in the house at all. She is such a good dog, guys. Like, I feel horrible for leaving that closed, but I'm just so thankful that I didn't have any issues. Thank you, Rocco. Yeah, she is the best, guys. And you know, it's funny because I've had, excuse me, I've had really good luck with Dutch Shepherds and being very good at being potty trained for the house. But I had one before that actually made it a whole weekend. I had to go out of town and I had no way of keeping her fenced in at the house that I was at because the fence had blown down. It was a house that I was renting, and she was inside the house for the entire weekend. And I thought, you know what? If she messes in the house, no big deal. You know, I'll just clean it up when I get home. And I had to leave, so. And that dog held it the whole weekend. Pretty impressive. I think that's a wonderful idea, Peter. I think Luna does deserve some treats. Absolutely. Yep. We're going to reward her. Yeah, she's such a good dog. So my idea, Rick, is I have that video set of the new tank. I have it set to premiere at 6 p.m. today. Now, my idea was maybe what we could do is when I'm done with the live stream, I could just bump it up and go ahead and premiere it and kind of transition from the live stream directly into a watch party. I don't know if that would be too much. I don't know if you guys will be sick of me by then or what, but I don't know. What do you think, Rick? It's all up to you, man. It's all up to you. You and Peter. I know Peter's probably got to go to bed soon though, so I don't know. Are you up for staying up a little bit later, Peter? It's either that or I cut the stream a little bit short and we do a watch party. I don't know. I don't know what my gut is telling me. I also got my new freshwater test kit. So I ordered it. I ordered it from Amazon, and here it is, guys. So they've changed them up a little bit. Yeah, Peter, drink some Red Bull, dude. We're in for the long haul. So it came in the mail from Amazon, and so I can show you guys how that works and everything. And I was going to test the water on the new tank and see kind of where we're at. I'm working tomorrow, so it's going to have to wait until tomorrow evening if that's okay with you. Well, Peter, you might have to watch the replay then, buddy. You might have to watch the replay on it. Hey, there's BJ. What's going on? What is happening, BJ? So we're just discussing having a watch party here for the new video that I just uploaded. What would you guys think of doing a little watch party after we wrap up the live stream? It's so funny, guys. It is so funny. Oh my goodness. I almost feel like I should just do bloopers. I feel like I should just do blooper videos at this point. Yeah. Yeah, nobody actually cares about how to keep fish. They just want to see me mess up. Oh man. It's so funny too because I got like really frustrated with myself, and then I'm like, why am I so frustrated? I could use it in the video. Hey, what's up? Well, Pibble YT. I hope I got that right. Pibble YT. It's funny because there was a dog that I was looking at adopting named Pibble. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? So what's your schedule like today, BJ? Do you have a little while to hang out? Or are you going to have to cut it short like Peter today? And guys, if you're new to the chat, make sure and say hi. Leave a chat. Get in on the action, guys. I am absolutely loving this new one, Rick. Check out that Midnight Peacock. Check him out. Dude, he's so awesome. You have a cute dog? Thanks, Pibble. Her name is Luna. She is the star of this show. Woo, those guys are doing good. Yep, this is our sweet little Dutch Shepherd, Luna. She's a little pocket Dutchie. Yep. She's got such a sweet little face. I have a little while today. I do have some yard work to do while it's not raining. What if I premiered it now and then continued the live when it was over? That way Peter could see it? Ooh, that's a cool idea, Rick. Now you're using your noodle, man. You are definitely... Ah. That's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea. How about this? How about this? What if we do like 15 minutes? 15 minutes, it'll be 2 o'clock. You guys think he could hang on? You guys think he could hang on? And then I could just go live after that? I don't know. The only thing with that is though, Peter is Peter. The only thing with that is Ah, see? Well, there you go. There's my answer. Well, here you go, Peter. This is what we'll do is watch it tomorrow and leave me some comments and let me know what you think of it. And I want to know what you thought of the bloopers on it. So tell me if you think they're funny at the end. Take care, Peter. Good night. All right, Pibble, subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Oh, now you got time? I see how it is. Well, see, the only thing is I don't know how YouTube's gonna like react to that. Because like if I end this stream, do that, and then start streaming again, it's probably gonna like bury my next, when I start streaming again, it's probably just gonna bury it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. I think what I'll probably do, honestly, guys, is I'm probably just going to wait. I'm probably just going to do a little bit shorter stream than I typically do. And, I don't know. Those guys are like doing the standoff. Look at that. They're like trying to say like, no, I'm better looking. No, I'm better looking. And this dude doesn't want any part of it. He's like, nah, I'm good. There's Harley. What's up, man? All right, all right. Now we're getting the Luna Pack going. I hope to achieve 100,000 one day. Oh, man, me too, Pibble. Me too. I was so excited to hit 3,000 and we're already at 3,200. I can't believe how quick it goes. It's so weird. Like sometimes YouTube will want to, like really help you out and give you some good recommendation, and then other times it just hangs you out to dry. I know I'll save it to tomorrow evening after work. How about that? Okay, that sounds good, Peter. Let me know what you think of the bloopers. Samantha has already seen a pre-screening of the video, guys. I think it's pretty good, though. I think it's pretty good. I got my little food here in the bottom of the tank, rotting away. This food's just sitting in here rotting. Yep, it's just rotting in the bottom of the tank. And some of you guys have already heard the spiel, so you probably know why, right? Well, that's one of the things that I covered in the video. You have a cat? Okay, Pibble. So I'm gonna have to check out your channel. So go on this video here if you really want to help me out. Go on this live stream that we're doing and leave a comment, like an actual comment. And then I'll go by and after the stream and after the watch party, I'll go by and subscribe to your channel. Hopefully that'll help you out. How many subscribers do you have so far? So Harley, this poor little girl was locked in the house from about 1 p.m. yesterday until about 12 p.m. today. So nearly, let's just call it 24 hours. Luna was locked in the house and not able to go outside for 24 hours. Can't believe it. I'm such a dummy sometimes, guys. I accidentally closed the crate on her. Yeah, because I was filming for this video and I didn't want that in the way, so I had that closed. And I didn't want to keep like stumbling over it, right? And then when I got home today, she was clawing at the door, and she never claws at the door. Never, ever claws at the door, because she can come and go whenever she wants, right? She just goes right through the crate and outside. And I walked in here like, oh my goodness, why in the world is she clawing at the door? Well, that would be why, guys. That would be why. I need to start filling this thing. Hold on. I'm almost getting below my intake there. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just throw in a little bit of this here safe. Oh man, I just realized that I forgot something in video 1 of the series, guys. I forgot to mention water, I don't know, dechlorinator. I almost said water conditioner. I guess it's a sort of water conditioner. It's mainly a dechlorinator, though, is what it is. I forgot to even mention this stuff, guys. Oh boy. Well, it's my first like official like fish keeping tutorial video, so hopefully you guys will have a little bit of grace for me on that. All right, let's see here. Yes, Samantha is just working away. Aw, Pibble, I will check it out. Don't worry. I will. And I will check it out and I will subscribe. And I know what you mean. Like, you don't just want a bunch of pity subscribers. I get it. But as a new channel, having that little bit of extra support really helps. I've been there. I totally understand. What did I decide on when we can see the video? Boy, I'm way behind, guys, so bear with me. You know, Rick, what I'm kind of thinking is, how about I do this? I just do the stream like a little bit on the shorter side today, and then we watch the video, and then I'll just see you guys Sunday. And when I say short, I don't mean like I'm gonna like leave now. Just a little bit short. So let's see here. Where I'm at right now, it's almost 2 o'clock. What if we end the stream at no later than 3:30? So that's another hour and a half. No later than that. And then the video is about 11 minutes, I think, is what it is. Does that work? I know, poor Luna. I could not believe it. And she didn't have any accidents in the house, you guys. She did need to go. As soon as I opened it, she ran out of there. She ran out of there. All right, I think I'm caught up. Peter's taken off. Sorry for the delay there, guys. I was hoping, yes, that sounds good. All right, so Harley came in a little bit late, but what we're talking about, Harley, is I filmed the first video of the series on that new fish tank over there in the corner, and I wanted to transition to a watch party. So hopefully you have some time. I think Rick said he has some time. BJ has a little bit of time before doing some yard work. She's taking advantage of that rare moment when it doesn't rain. Have you been getting lots of rain, BJ? That little book that the kids made for Sherman was so cute, BJ. That was so cute. Yeah, I can't believe that I forgot to even mention water conditioner in there. Oh, I swear, guys. Sometimes I would forget my head if it wasn't attached. A lot of wind. So Just a lot of wind, but no rain. That's good at least. So what I was thinking I could do while that one's filling up is I could do a water test on the corner tank. That is so cute, BJ. That is so cute. Peanut is actually doing homework, Rick. Can you believe it? She's like trying to get good grades and stuff, so she doesn't have to do construction like me. I hear her yelling something from her bedroom, but I don't know what she's saying. She's trying to be smart. Yeah, it is way cute, Harley. I don't know if you saw it, but it is so cute. Bonnie did a little short on her channel. So I finally got, yes, being studious. Thank you for the big words, Rick. I am trying to expand my vocabulary. So check this out. I got the new and improved test kit. So they've made some changes, and I think I like it better. This was the old one, the old style, where like this top lid popped off, and here's the new style where you just it has like a little blue plastic lid that just goes on top. I'm really digging this new style a lot. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys use that or not, but that is the way to go. And then I also took it out and looked at the expiration date on these new bottles because I ordered this off of Amazon, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't get some old crappy thing that was in a warehouse. But no, it says till 2030 on there, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yes, good girl, Peanut. Study and learn, says Harley. Study and learn. So what I'm going to do is, why don't we do one of these tests here? So I'm going to do the ammonia test. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this little tube to the 5 mil mark here. This is always the fun part, trying to get just the right amount of water in there. I don't think it has to be like exact, but I really try to get it close. And I'm sure this is just a lovely angle. This is just a lovely angle, right? Of my glorious backside. There's no way to film that. That's very flattering. All right. So now I have this little thing filled to that 5 mil mark. Well, let me get it level. There we go. So I'm going to find the bottle that says ammonia on it somewhere here. And that water inside of that tank is starting to stink. So I'm thinking that I probably do have ammonia in there. It's been so long since I've had one that wasn't cycled. I forgot that there's actually 2 bottles that you use on this. Hey, what's up, Foxy? You're back. You came back. I take it Steven is done, maybe? Good to see you back. You like the shirt, Rick? I think this was a Father's Day gift a few years back. I love it too. So I'm gonna set this down to the side here. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna scroll through. It's a fairly small booklet. So let's see. here's the ammonia section. So I'm not going to bore you guys to death with having to read that. I'll read it to you here. So we're just going to add 8 drops from bottle 1 and then 8 drops from bottle 2 and wait 5 minutes essentially. All right, so that's pretty easy. So 8 drops and 8 drops, right? And what it's telling me to do is, yeah, he was telling me about his hike, BJ. He almost fell. All right, so bottle number 1. I just kind of shake it up a little bit. I don't think it needs to be like completely crazy. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it perfectly straight up and down. Count with me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that was 8, right? Can hardly wait until the tank is ready for fish. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. So then what I do is I just cap it and I kind of like just kind of shake up what's in there. And now we're going to go with bottle number 2. Bottle number 2 seems like it has a little bit more of a safety feature on the lid. So I don't know what's in this good stuff here, but so now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So there's 8 and 8, right? Just like the instructions told me. Now, what did it say? It said to, see, it's starting to turn yellow. It said to just shake it. It said to just shake it up and wait. Yeah, it will change color, DJ. So far, I'm in the yellow. So I might not, well, no, there is a little bit of ammonia. Can you guys see? Because it's like a true yellow. Hey, what's up, Pibble? So what's going to happen is as this tank cycles, it's going to get really dark when that ammonia spikes. And then the ammonia will go down. And the nitrite's going to come up. And then that's going to go down. And then the final stage of cycling is when you start getting nitrates. This is when you're ready for fish, when you start seeing it over here. But I don't know. It said to wait 5 minutes, so let's see. I'm at 63 there, so it's kind of like, it is changing a little bit, but well, it looks like to me that we do have a little bit of ammonia in the tank. Let me see here. Let me try to get it more under the light. Yep, so we have started our cycle. Okay, so some people they will actually buy ammonia to put into a tank. It's like, I think it's like $10 or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of turning green. See how it's in that green range right there? That means that we do have ammonia in there. It's a small amount, but that means that we do have ammonia in there. Now, ammonia is extremely deadly for fish, guys. So let's say you brought home this new tank and, you know, PetSmart said, oh yeah, just bring it home and we'll sell you the fish and just fill it with water. They probably didn't even sell you a water conditioner, right? Or if they did, they didn't explain to you why you use it. I really believe in you. Well, thank you, Pibble. I wish I believed in myself as much as you do. Appreciate that. So, you bring home your tank and they say, oh yeah, put some water in there, pour a little water conditioner in there. If you're lucky, they sold you water conditioner, and all your fish die. And you're like, why are all of my fish dying? What the heck? It's because of that ammonia. You have ammonia in your water. You haven't even allowed it to cycle, right? So that ammonia right there, even that small amount will kill them. Now think about that. That's just from that food at the bottom. That's just from that little bit of food in it. Well, it's a lot of bit of food. But if that food was going into fish's bellies and turning into poop, you'd probably even have a lot more ammonia in there. Yeah. This is so important, guys. I know I probably have beat the point to death, but it's honestly one of the reasons why people give up on keeping fish. They think it's like super complicated or something. But once you get your tank cycled, that's when the fun begins. That's when you can really keep fish happy and healthy, right? So it looks like on this tank, we're basically just starting. So I'm going to have to give it a couple days. Oh, you're welcome, Apache. No problem. So it's probably going to take a couple days for these to go back down to yellow. And then I'll start checking for these nitrites to come up. Now, nitrites are still deadly for fish, but not nearly as deadly as this ammonia right here. Not nearly as deadly. You guys have any questions for me on that? I'm trying to be as thorough as I can. Oh, and while you're doing this, so while you're cycling a new tank, don't do water changes. Like, see how I'm doing a water change on this tank currently? The water level's low, and I'm adding new water to it. Don't do water changes during that process. Let that water get good and gross. That's what you want. You want that water to get gross, and you want your filters to get gross and everything, because that's all good bacteria, or beneficial bacteria as they call it. So just let that water go in there. It was kind of like a crevasse. BJ had to look up what both meant since I didn't completely understand at the start. I'm wondering if it was like a mine shaft. Do you think it could be a mine shaft, possibly? But yeah, that's exciting that we're starting to get some ammonia in the tank. Because I thought about buying some. I thought about buying some of that ammonia. You can get it and add it to your tank if you want to speed things up. But what I do is just add that food in there. It'll eventually turn into ammonia as it rots. So it possibly could have been. I don't know, though. Yeah, and I did test my nitrates on this big tank, and I was right around the 40 mark. I was right around this 40 mark. So I don't know if you guys remember me talking, or this mark right here. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about that, but basically, the way that I kind of remember it is think about 40 hours, right? Like a 40-hour work week. So basically you want your nitrates to be lower than 40. So the fish are kind of happy. They're kind of happy when your nitrates are lower than 40, right? I mean, you don't want 0 because that probably means that your tank isn't cycled. But anywhere in here, they're pretty happy. It's when the test comes back really dark maroon, then you really need to do a water change. That means you really need to do a water change. Any tips for betta fish? I would say Apache Eagle betta fish obviously can. I would keep them by themselves. Well, let me say this. Not by themselves, but not with other betta fish unless it's females, of course, right? Female bettas can be kept together, just not males. I think some of the nicest betta tanks are a single male betta in, like, let's say like a 10-gallon with lots of cool plants, because betta fish like to rest on plants, on the leaves and things. Yes, Harley, when I refill this tank, it is straight tap water. I have it going directly from my kitchen tap here, and it's running straight to the fish tank. Now, when we say straight tap water, it is from the tap, but I am treating my water here with chlorine remover. So this stuff is a must-have as well, because it's going to remove the chlorine and chloramine and ammonia. So this stuff you want to use in this tank that isn't cycled, right? Or in a tank that is cycled, I'm sorry. Because I no longer am looking for ammonia. This is supposed to make it like safe enough to put fish in there, but yeah, how many bettas exactly? Because that can really make a world of difference. If you're just keeping one, we used to have are you single? Funny. Hi, Michelle. Yes, a beta sorority is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Johnny? We are having a good day. How are you, my friend? How does it affect the water test before, after, do levels? Okay, so the whole purpose of the water change would be to lower the nitrates, right, Harley? So when we do a water change, we're removing some of the nitrates and we're adding clean, fresh water to it. So that's how it would fluctuate the levels. This tank is fully cycled, so I should never have any ammonia or nitrite popping its head up in this tank. Not in any significant levels. Not in any harmful levels. Now, this tank in the corner over here, I'm not going to be doing any water changes on because I want an ammonia spike in there. When that tank gets an ammonia spike, that's when our cycle is going to start. So I hope that answered your question. Just saw we were live. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you could join us, Johnny. And we are talking about doing a watch party right after the stream here. I put up the first video on setting up a new tank. You can see it on my channel. It's set to premiere at 6 p.m. But I'm thinking about doing it early so we can do it like right after the stream. Yeah, so on that tank there, Harley, I'm not going to do any water changes on that. I'm just going to let that thing sit. I'm just going to let it sit just like that. With all the filters running and everything. And I thought about, look at Luna over here, guys. She's so funny. Oh, the bloopers, yes. So the video on that tank, you have to watch it just for the bloopers. It is so hilarious. It's like an 11-minute video, so it's nothing crazy. But the bloopers at the end, oh yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do a watch party, because you guys are gonna be cracking up. Cracking up. Now water is getting pretty close to the top up there, isn't it? Yes, they are prime time crazy, Harley. They are so hilarious. It's funny too, because I almost just deleted them off of my phone. And then I was like, you know what? These are gold. I gotta leave them in. So this is starting to get close. I'm just gonna close the lids. Wow, we're already to 29 likes, guys. Doing good so far. I'm digging it. If you guys are new to the stream, say hi. Or if you have any questions for me about the tank, or Luna, or life in general. Hi, Shokini. Is it Shokini or Shokanai? That's a tricky one. How are you doing? A saltwater tank would be cool. You know, I thought about that a long time ago. I thought about doing that, Johnny, and you know, I really started looking into the cost of everything. Not that this is cheap, but I started looking at the cost of everything, and whew, I got to make a lot more YouTube videos. I'll put it to you that way. I got to install a lot more marble showers. Either that or Samantha just needs to get a few more raises, and then Samantha, you just need to start working harder. That's all there is to it. Oh, a dog-faced puffer, yes. I almost want to go saltwater just for that one fish. Yeah. It is, Harley. It's a lot of work. Yeah, you can really keep some cool fish. I agree, Johnny. So what size of a saltwater tank would you want to do? Are you thinking like, would you go like a small one? See, and I don't know enough about keeping saltwater. Is it kind of the same when it comes to like with freshwater? Honestly, these larger tanks are a lot more forgiving than a smaller tank. Is saltwater the kind of the same? I'm going to do 100-gallon. Okay. That's a decent size then. You know, honestly, I mean, I would go as big as you can within your budget for sure. Like the small tanks, like the nano tanks and everything, are really cool, but just how much more forgiving these bigger tanks are. Any tips for goldfish? So, Apache, I have never actually kept goldfish myself. I do know a little bit about them though, but I'm not an expert. I can tell you this. I believe with goldfish, uh, that they like colder water, so you don't need to use like a heater or anything with goldfish. And I also know that goldfish are very messy. So like I don't think that they have a stomachs, so to speak. Whenever you feed a goldfish, it's basically in one end and out the other. So I think keeping up with the maintenance on a goldfish tank is slightly more than your typical tropical fish. But I'm not super knowledgeable on those. Yes, they do get big fast. That's right. They do. But, some people like to keep goldfish because they're fairly inexpensive and they're kind of like, isn't that kind of where the whole hobby started, basically? Goldfish are a great starter fish. They help balance water and get ready for your premium fish. That is some really good advice, Oaktown. Yeah. I would say so, yeah. They would get that water ready because they're very hardy. They're very hardy fish. Yeah, that's a really good point. You could probably almost cycle a new tank with goldfish, couldn't you? Great for plants as well, yeah, because they would give a lot of that's a good point too. They would offer a lot of nitrates in the water for the plants. Yeah. What's up, Haley? How are you doing? So I'm just curious to know if I have any uh, nitrite in this tank over here. It's possible that I do, huh? I wonder if I should check that as well. I'm kind of thinking that I should. Let's see here. Yeah, great for plants. That's a really good point. I never had a whole lot of luck with plants. So and then keeping African cichlids, of course, keeping plants was just like, I tried it and it just did not work out good for me. So I went with no plants. I love a nice planted tank though, don't get me wrong. Do you got good check valve on your fish tank, water pump, and air pump? I don't. I don't. I actually bought one and I don't have it installed. Yeah. Yeah, I got one. I got one here. I don't have it installed. I've never really had any issues with that though. Is that something that you've had issues with before? I've actually turned the power off to the tank and everything's completely fine. I used to actually turn off the power to the tank when I would do a water change, but since I've been doing it lately, I don't go below my inlet tubes, so I just leave it running anymore because I find when you turn it off and then start it up again, it just cloudies up the water. So Yeah, glad to see you, Haley. You use the right term. Goldfish are great for cycling a tank. Yeah. Yep, these are African cichlids. Why don't I close this lid and I will bring you guys in for a closer look. Everybody loves the fish TV. And while we have some fellow fish keepers in the room, let's go ahead and come in for a little closer look. Let me just turn off the lights in here. That way we're not getting a wicked glare. And we'll just turn that one off there. Well, let me get a chair set up. I always forget to do a chair and then I'm like on my knees the whole time. It really doesn't feel very good. All right. Here we go. Certain plants need less water than others. For example, yeah, that's true, Apache. Yeah, cactus do not need much water at all, do they? You need to install those in case your power goes out. The water will tighten out of your tank. Yeah, siphon out of the tank. Yeah, I know what you mean. I haven't had any issue with that. I've definitely heard that before, but like I said, I would say for years, I would turn the power off to my tanks while doing a water change, and never had water siphon. And I don't know why that is, but I don't know if it's because all of my hoses have a really good drip loop on them. I don't know. Maybe just lucky? Have you heard about putting a sweet potato suspended in tank to grow? The roots in the tank grow as well as help. You know, I've heard about doing things like that. Not necessarily with a sweet potato specifically. Look at this midnight peacock. Wow. Not with a sweet potato specifically, but that would be an interesting experiment, wouldn't it? Have you ever done that, Harley? You know, one thing I did think about doing was putting a pothos plant on top of the tank and letting it just kind of like fill out the top of the tank up there. But yeah, I have knock on wood, the only time that I ever had any issue was this little canister filter was leaking from where the top part attaches to the base. That was the only time that I ever had an issue with leaking, but not from water having a back siphon. Knock on wood. Yeah, maybe I should try it as well, and we can compare notes, Harley. That's a really cool experiment. Nice to have a clean kitchen. Yeah, it is. My kitchen isn't all that clean right now, Michelle. Yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I think having that big drip loop helps too. It's not like just straight down to the filter, you know. Wife get mad for not have clean kitchen. Yeah, you know what, Michelle? It's funny that you say that because Samantha is very mean to me. She's so abusive. She gets so mad at me. Oh, BJ, okay. Do you want to try to be back in like 40 minutes for the watch party? I'm not sure if this little OB is going to make it, guys. That poor little guy. He's not looking so hot. I know. Aren't I just so abused, Michelle? It's really tough. It's a tough life, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm glad to see that Ricky finally came back after being hiding out in his little cave during the water change. Fish is old. Yeah, this one right here, Malawi Joe. Yeah, Malawi Joe is an old he's an old fish. You know, and it's funny because I was just watching one of my favorite fish tubers the other day. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tawaza Tanks. This guy is really cool. He has an amazing fish room. Yeah, that's definitely a midnight, guys. That's got to be a midnight peacock. Look at the black on the tips. Look at the black on the tips of the fins and the blue. Yeah, he's a stunner for sure. But I was watching Tawaza Tanks, and the guy is super knowledgeable and really awesome fish room. And he was talking about some of his older fish. And wow, he has some really old fish in there. He has some that he's been keeping for like years. Basically like my Malawi Joe there. But he has a tank full of them. And some of them are looking pretty rough. I was like, okay, well, at least... So Malawi Joe, he's pretty healthy, actually. And he's still pretty spry. He gets around the tank and shows everybody that he's still in charge. You know, he's second in command to Ricky back there. But the only thing that he really has going on is he kind of has a sunken belly. But he has had that sunken belly for a long time. I mean, basically since he was like this size. So I don't know if that's just... I guess that's just part of how he's made. All right, Samantha, don't beat me when you get home because the kitchen is a little bit messy. Michelle was saying that you're going to be mad when when you get home. Speed safe. Yeah, exactly. Fish have beer belly. Yeah. Some of them have beer belly. Like these blood parrots, they're definitely not they're not hurting for food at all. You think your convicts are about 8 years old? Okay, so are they showing obvious signs of their age? Because I'm not sure, like exactly how long do convicts typically live? Mine, I had some difficulty with the convicts. But I also had them in with some pretty mean fish, so I don't know if that... I was fairly new at fish keeping when I started, so with convicts. I know, Michelle's funny today. I like this side of you, Michelle. Keep them coming. So we never did fully name this new one, though. We never did. We never named him. So we're at 30 likes. Is that what I'm seeing? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Only one of the big males is slowing down, but they are doing good otherwise. So did you have a lot of issues with fish dying on you, Harley? Blue or river? River's kind of cool. Well, blue would probably not be too good because this blue regal, let me see if I can get his color to show up on camera. He is such a stunning deep blue. So that one's name is Bluey. And then this other blue one is Sapphire. I don't know, Harley. That kind of sounds like he needs to be like on a stage, if you know what I mean. On a stage, like with some music playing. Next up, we have Sapphire. Oh, no, don't tell me it's buffering. Ah! Don't tell me it's buffering. Please don't tell me it's buffering. Everything looks good on my little screen back here. Not showing any buffering back there. Is it on your is it on your device, Harley? I've only lost 3 fish in many years. That's pretty good then. I think I've asked you this before, but are you on city water where you're at, or do you have well water? Because I know that can make a difference. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly why don't we do this? When Samantha is home or close to home, why don't we check out the new video? Because believe it or not, guys, we actually have to go run out and get Peanut's costume. I know, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, guys. I know you're about to yell.
I know I am.
Oh, no, we have a Peanut in the house. What's up?
Oh.
Are you all done with your homework?
Yeah, you just need to sign it. It was a test.
Catherine is here. What's up, Catherine?
Also, Mom's not coming in the house.
She's not?
No, she's just going to text me, and then I'm going to go out there and run into her truck, and we're just going to go.
Oh, you guys are going without me?
Yeah.
What if I wanted to go?
Well, that sucks.
Why don't you call her and tell her my idea? Okay. You can see on your phone where she's at, right?
Yeah. She texted me like not even 15 minutes ago saying I'm just trying to finish up like 4 more things and then I'll be coming. So let me look at where she is.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Johnny. So, so a lot of people. A lot of people seem to be going live right around the same time I do. That's probably not the best for me, is it? She has a small, tiny blue lobster in her tank. That would be interesting. A simple family lifestyle. Huh. That sounds like a cool channel. Yeah, I did see that she was heading home. So when she gets home, we need to get little Peanutty's Halloween costume. Hey, Delvin, how are you doing? Yeah, I can't believe it that we waited this long to get Peanutty's costume, but I want to go with you guys.
Well, there was the birthday prices.
The what?
There was the birthday prices.
The birthday prices?
Yeah, hold on.
You already turned up your heat, Michelle? Is it getting pretty cold there? So we're already out with the air conditioner, huh? You like Luna's short videos, Delvin? Thank you. They're a lot of fun doing those. I have a lot of fun doing the shorts with Luna. Luna. She's so expressive and just absolutely adorable. Luna. What?
Mom wants to know when you're going to be done with the stream so that we can talk.
When I'm going to be done with the stream so I can talk?
Talk.
Oh. I was probably planning on wrapping up the stream at 3 and then watching the video. Should I do it a little bit early?
Okay.
Yes. Oh no. Luna.
Yeah. Daddy said
Yeah. Luna got absolutely spoiled on her birthday. We had an awesome live stream. So Delvin, do you typically come to the live streams or just mainly the shorts? It started to get a little bit cold in Virginia, Johnny. So you are 3 hours off of my time. I'm at 2:40. You're at 5:40. So I was thinking in about 20 minutes. Well, let's call it in about 15 minutes. I was thinking about wrapping up the stream, and then we could all do like a little watch party during the premiere of my little video that I did on this tank. Catherine, you're gonna need to watch this fish tank video just for the bloopers. Sometimes I'm working when you have live videos. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you could make it. I always love it when you guys get involved in the chat. Yes, we also do set it up to where all of the live streams you can watch a replay if you missed it. The Sunday shows are very funny. I think I did a pretty decent job on this video, guys. I'm excited to premiere it. Luna definitely makes it easy for me. She has so many funny little quirks about her. Beautiful fish. Yes, I watch. I'm put slash. What is the I'm put slash? Luna. You have your little Timmy the crocodile there. Hmm? You got your head on a tilt-a-whirl, Luna. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, Catherine. It's funny too because Oh, like you put the like button on the videos, Delvin? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, Catherine, her little huffs at the end are so funny. Sometimes it makes the short a little bit long, but I have to leave it in there because you have to get like the full context of her little huff. It's so funny. That is perfectly understood, Johnny. That's awesome. And I'm glad that you're giving me the thumbs up on the videos, Delvin. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Yeah, the ears and the head tilts. It's so funny. I know sometimes I have a tendency to ask her some of the same questions. I really like the message for the day. Cuz she looks at me like she almost knows what I'm asking her. It's so funny. Like you can see her little wheels turning and then she'll let out like a little woof. Oh. That's quite all right, Delvin. I really appreciate your support of the channel. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the videos too. I just wasn't sure what you meant by the finger slash thing. But I'm understanding you good now. Yes, you're doing well. Yeah, see how much color Malawi Joe still has? He still has a lot of that bright blue in his body. And is obviously that red fin in the back. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is right at about 3 o'clock. So let's say, for me, that's about 12 minutes. I'm going to wrap up the stream and then we'll watch that video premiere. Is that good for you guys? Joe does look grumpy. He is grumpy. Dog dress up too? Yes, Michelle. Do you remember the costume? We showed it off during one of the live streams. She got little bat wings. That's another thing that I wanted to ask you guys about. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Halloween, but we might try to sneak in a little surprise live stream for you guys on Halloween. What would you guys think of that? Would you guys enjoy that? Yes, it's starting to cool down a little bit, Michelle. It's not cold here. I don't know if you're asking me or telling me. That's awesome, Delvin, that you wait every day for the videos. That's so good. My dog looks at the videos. Oh, really? That's awesome. So Luna likes to watch her own videos too. It's so funny, especially the ones where I say outside, outside, outside. That really will get some head tilts. So, Delvin, I'm not sure if you know this, but I put up 3 short videos a day. There's 3 of them. I do one at 4 a.m., one at noon, and then one at 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then we go live on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then Saturday mornings, we premiere Luna's weekly video. So it's a lot. We're doing a lot over here. Luna is 8 years old, Delvin. So she is she's still a puppy at heart, though. Yeah. 3:49. Okay, so you're an hour. You liked one today? She is 8 years, Delvin. Luna's 8. She just turned 8. We had our birthday live stream. Is that Luna or AI? It's an AI Luna, Foxy. Luna, are you having a good live stream? Are you holding on to your Timmy the crocodile so that nobody will take it? I'm not going to try to steal your Timmy, I promise. Luna, are you having a good live stream? You look kind of tired right now, I'm not going to lie. You're looking a little bit sleepy. Luna, you look kind of sleepy. You know, Luna does have lots of energy at times, Delvin. Sometimes. A lot of the time, she's just really relaxed like this. Hi, Kay. How are you doing? Does Luna like treats? Yes, she does. And you know what? She does deserve a treat, guys. I accidentally locked her inside of the house for 24 hours, and she didn't have an accident in the house at all. So she deserves a treat. Maybe even a few. You guys think I should give Luna some treats? I'm thinking so. Luna, are you thinking that you deserve some treats? Yeah. Big stretch. Look at that big stretch. You wanting some treats? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, Delvin. I'm always happy to answer questions. Luna is a Spanish name? Yes. So does Luna mean moon? I think it means moon, right? The reason why I named her that is because the year that she was born and the month that she was born, there was a lunar eclipse. So I thought that would be a cute name to name her Moon. And I think it fits her. She is definitely a Luna for sure, isn't she? She's such a good girl. And I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I also do picture posts every day, Monday through Friday. So I'm not sure if you guys know about that. And I also have a thing where you guys can do community posts where you can show me pictures of your animals as well. And we've had quite a few people do that. It's awesome. So if you go on to our, whoops, it's totally cutting off my head. So if you go to our channel page, how's that? You guys think that's going to pick up my head? I'm just a tall drink of water over here. All right. Yeah, so if you go to our channel page, you can actually post pictures of your dogs or cats or whatever it is, or fish even. Even post up some pictures if you guys have fish tanks. And you can check out some of the Luna Pack, like check out their animals too, if you don't have any to post yourself. Luna, lay down. Lay down. Sit. Actually, I'm going to give her a treat for that. Good girl. No, they always are up, Harley. Luna, sit. Come on. Up. Good. Good girl. What time does she go to sleep? So she goes to sleep when we do. We're kind of early to go to bed around here, so we go to bed about 8 o'clock at night, and Luna goes to bed with us. She actually starts off the night in the bed with us, and then she gets up when we do. And sometimes she actually yells at me that it's time to get up. It's funny. She have a good education. She's not bad. I probably could have done a lot more training with her than I did. Stay. Good girl. Good stay. Good stay. Luna is still a puppy. Luna, lay down. Luna. Good girl. Okay, so there's a few of the chicken trainers. So Luna also has a Amazon wish list. So if you want to buy like any sort of like little treats or anything for her, you can check that out. There's a link for that on our page. And we're also doing a little toy drive for Christmas. There's a link for that as well, where you can go on there and buy like a gift to donate. But I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. All right, so this one here, the reason why I mentioned that is these treats here were purchased by one of our fans of our channel. So, very cool. So, Delvin, it's an Amazon wish list. So you go on to, you click the link, it takes you to Amazon, and there's a list of things that you can buy, and you just purchase it, and it gets sent to me. And it keeps your information anonymous, as well as mine. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Luna, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Take it. Yeah, there's links on our channel that you can click, and I probably should have linked them here somewhere on the video. But oh, that was funny. Did you guys see that? So I should probably start wrapping things up here and getting ready to do the premiere. Where is the links? Okay, so when you go to, when the stream has ended, just go to the chat or go to like our channel page, and what you're gonna see is there's a contact email. So if you'd like to email me directly, you can. There's also a link to an Instagram. Luna has an Instagram. And then below that, you're going to see Luna's Amazon wish list. And then you'll also see Luna's Christmas toy drive. So you just click on that link, those two links, and it'll take you to Amazon. It's on our profile page, yeah, for the channel. But it is 3 o'clock, guys. So are we ready to wrap up the stream and watch the video that I did? Catherine is here, so I hope Catherine will enjoy these bloopers. I think you're gonna crack up, Catherine. More better for me send to sell. I'm listening. Okay, well, Catherine, you are going to need to watch the bloopers. Okay, so when you get off work, Catherine, you're gonna have to check it out. Uh-oh, Rick, I'll be back in 15. Well, we are ending the stream, Rick. We're getting ready to start the watch party here. The premiere is now. The premiere is now, Rick. We're doing it right now. All right, you guys. So let's go right on to the video premiere here. Remember, you can reach me in the contact email. You can post in our community post pictures of your fur babies. And also, if you want to spoil Luna, you can click on the Amazon wish list. And we're also doing a toy drive from now until December 1st. So there's a link for that as well. And remember, guys, keep those tails wagging. And as always, long live the Luna Pack. Now let's go over to the video premiere, guys.